It is very cold outside today. Whew. Well, today is gonna be a machine day because it's cold outside. Really can't do much because I don't even know what the temperature is outside. Let me put the key in my truck real quick so I can even see what it's okay, so it's 27 right now. I'm on my way to go update my pit bike track. Well, give you guys an update on my pit bike track. Joe's brought probably like 10-15 loads of dirt already. We got a new jump being built after the finish line. I'm gonna show you guys that. We were filming the other day and I didn't get too much footage, so I didn't make a vlog out of it, but Joe ended up breaking the skid steer. I'll put a clip of it right here. You broke the piston on the bucket?
No, I didn't break the piston, I broke the hose.
The hydraulic line? Oh, I see it everywhere.
Yeah, at least it's just the hose. Look, it went everywhere.
Nice. Thank you, Joe. Bringing some more dirt. I'm gonna show you guys what the track's looking like, but first, since it's so cold out, I'm gonna turn the machine on and let it just warm up for a couple minutes. Everything looks good. It's so cold. I had some dinner to do last night, and when I was here, I was actually only doing the wood section, and then when I left around 2-ish, my good friend MDG Mike came by. Thank you for coming, by the way, because we only have the skid steer for a limited amount of time. But Mike came by, finished grooming up most of the track and sealed it all. This berm's looking pretty again. Everything's all smoothened out. Look at this thing right here. Drop a comment if you'd rip this right here. This looks nice. Whoo! I just want to shred it right now. We used to come into the woods just like this and then turn right after this roller. Now we're gonna come in, instead of just turning right here, we're gonna come in and then turn right around that big tree and then come back at us and then turn left into this lane. So it's just putting a right hand hairpin down in there. You can see it right here, and it comes through. Instead of continuing straight over the single back out into the thing, back out onto the track, we're gonna go left here. It's gonna switch back. It's gonna come this way, and it's gonna go right. And then it goes all the way down. And then it makes another right. And then it just hooks back on to where the single is. This berm right, I'm standing on a berm right here that goes out into the rest of the track, but we never used it because the berm was meant for the long loop in the woods, which is just way too long to hit every time you ride. So my plan was to make the short woods loop a little longer by adding a little bit in the beginning and then coming this way, switching back, going around, and then coming back at us. That turn looks good. He rolled over all of these. Finish line face is done. This turn was really bad with flooding. It just wasn't angled right. But as you can see, Mike he actually did a pretty good job on it, like getting it angled towards us so the water would run off of it. But you could tell it was muddy when he was working on it because it's a little clumpy. It might be a little better if I can touch it up from what he did now. My plan is finish line, straight, whatever this dirt is, we're gonna make something out of it, some kind of cool jump. And then I want to turn right and come back at us and then turn left back onto this lane, going that way. So it kind of just takes out this off-cambered sweeper right here. It kind of became like a goat trail through right here. Everyone just went inside, hit the inside, went single table. No one even really stepped on. It was fun to step on, just wasn't fast. All right, well, now that I can't feel my hands, I'm gonna get in the machine now and start working on the wood section. If you guys have any ideas, anything you would like to see put on this pit bike track, or just in general for us to do on pit bike, something to build here, drop it in the comments below. I mean, dirt is only dirt. It can be moved, shaped, anything we want to do, we can make it happen. up right now. Look how low this helicopter is right now. The first thing I gotta do now is the lane's gonna go this way. So I gotta move this whole pile of dirt that was right here. This was right here too. I gotta just clear this out of the way. I'm gonna push it right there for now just so we can ride that way. So we got Galbraith here, he just showed up. He took over the machine. Let's hope he doesn't pinch a hydraulic line this time. This section's gonna be sick coming in. This is the berm I ended up building today. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is putting a big single on the inside, so you have to either roll over the single or choose to come all the way here and grab this berm. And then, so you just come in, hit this left, and then a sharp right. I think it'll work out pretty good. Still gotta touch that single up. I might have to put a berm over there. I'm gonna work on it a little bit more tomorrow. So if I end up filming anything tomorrow, I'll see you guys then. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys have any input on what you guys think I should do to the track, just drop it in the comments below. I think the new layout's gonna be a lot better. It's gonna add a couple seconds to the wood section, and it's very sandy in here. Once I disc it all up, if you guys remember, I can insert a clip right here of how sandy it was. All right, so I just came through here with the ripper and ripped up this whole section back here. It's like all sand. Like over here, it even gets like beach sand looking. It's like white. It's sick. Woo! Damn! Look at that! Look at those two just from 2 bites. I'm hoping the entire section will end up being like that through this whole thing. So it gets even coming into that hairpin coming into the woods. I hope it's just as sandy there. That's gonna be fun. So remember to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.